WABG, the Delta's leading news source.
Thanks for joining us here on the ABC 6 News webcast. I'm Tanya Carter on this Friday, April 26, 2013. Well, topping our news, a Mississippi Valley State University player dies in a car crash, critically injuring another player. State police say 19-year-old Kevin Monzon of Crystal Springs died Thursday after losing control of the vehicle he was driving. The vehicle running off U.S. Highway 82 just east of Itabena, rolling over about 8 p.m. Now, 3 other football players were inside the vehicle during the accident. Williams says Marcus Thompson from Houston, Texas, was airlifted to UMC in Jackson. 2 other football players were not seriously injured. And today, a memorial service for Monzon held at Mississippi Valley State. ABC 6 News reporter Justin Moore has this poignant story.
In this you are sons and daughters.
Friends, teammates, coaches, and professors packed an auditorium at Mississippi Valley State to remember number 47.
The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. But thanks be to God, who gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ.
We are a family, and as we come together, we will support each other.
Valley's 19-year-old sophomore place kicker Kevin Monzon was killed in a single car crash on Thursday night. Those who knew him says he was not just a student athlete, but also a friend to many. Monzon was known for his deep love and passion for his girlfriend, family, and Valley.
And he's just a likable person. Once you meet him, you just couldn't get enough of him. He went off on a golf tournament. He came back and he's behind on one of his tests. I gave him the test, and we sat down and had a conversation about it. And some of his strong points, some of his weak points. Some of the things he was doing I thought was, you need to make some changes, and he agreed.
Valley's acting president, Dr. Alfred Rankin Jr., released a statement saying, quote, "We express our deepest sympathy and sincerest condolence to all of his family and friends," end quote. Several administrators we talked to on Friday plans to keep number 47's dream alive on campus through academics and athletics. Now, this is a program from the memorial service for Kevin. Now, grief counselors are on campus right now. Counselors have come from Jackson State, Delta State, LaFleur County Schools, and Life Help to be there for Valley during this difficult time. In Itabena, Justin Moore, ABC 6 News.
Meanwhile, Delta Devils head football coach Carl Morgan spending much of last night and today at UMC with Thompson. And here's what he had to say about Monzon and the tragedy that has happened.
Like because he was just a guy that always smile. When I see him with a smile, he worked hard, and just a genuine guy, a good guy, and really adapted to this rally real well. And we're proud of being on the rally. So he took pride in being on the team, and like I said, he'll be sorely missed. You got to call or try to find somebody's parents. Again, call what Thompson's parents, tell them he's getting airlift Jackson. If not, it is very, very difficult. And you know, I can hopefully Marcus will recover and be fine. We don't know yet, but it's not easy.
Truly a difficult time for the Delta Devils football team. Kevin Monzon was just 19 years old.
You've been watching the Delta's #1 news source,